Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to WhatsMap, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. I'm BonBonB and you're very, very welcome. Well, we are now exactly 1 week away from the 1000th show and I've got the tingles. I don't know about you, but I have got the tingles. We're going to celebrate those tingles by going back in time just a little bit to September of 2017 when this map was first released and January of 2019 when it was last updated. For some reason, it's trending right now, and I'm not going to complain because it meant that I found it. It's a very strong map indeed. It's got a few things to do just to fix it up a little bit, but if you're looking for a strong, detailer style tropical map, then, well, I'm looking out for you. Question is, are you looking out for me? That's right, a really good way of looking out for me is by clicking that like button. It really does support the channel and helps me grow a little bit more every single day. Thank you for your support. Today's map is ILHA Grande RJ by Persis 2000. I'm not sure what the RJ is for, but I'm sure it's relevant. Here's your start square. Start square looks really very interesting indeed. Not too much to complain about being a detailer style map. There's your terrain heights. Realistic, I've got to say realistic, probably taken from a real location. Not sure where ILHA Grande is, but it looks strong. It looks very very densely forested. And if you've got Sunset Harbour and you want to use Sunset Harbour with the map, this is what it'll look like in the way of fishing. Off to the workshop, what do we need? Well, it says it's an industries map. I can't really see where there's industries. Maybe there is, maybe I've missed it, maybe you'll see it when I missed it. We'll be using the Bermuda theme, the realistic 1.2 LUT, network extensions 2 is there, plus some trees, some mangrove trees and coconut trees and whatever. And there's a lot of trees. I would recommend also the unlimited tree mod, because although I've not done the tree count, and I wouldn't count them personally, I would use the mod, I've got to say there's definitely more than a dozen trees on this map. If you're running a potato, no, you said a computer. Yes, if you're running a computer. If you're running a potato, I feel you might struggle a little bit. Let's consider this to be a detailer's map with all of the requirements that a top detailer would need. And it's a detailer's map, some very strong aesthetics. I mean, look at the quality of the network here. The rail, yeah, the rail's slightly elevated. I don't really mind it because it's quite low to the ground. It does feel like it's some sort of structural thing, and I'm quite happy with that. And the highway is that 4-lane and network extensions 2 highway, which is good and clean as well. And the terrain has been pre-worked so that the highways will just fit beautifully. Like the way the rail runs away from it just for a moment and tracks around just a little bit lower than the highway there. It's just good, clean, crisp, decent quality work. And the map as a whole has a real crisp, clean, quality feel to it. And some of the beaches, oh, look at the beaches. Look at the quality. Look at the colours. This is a holiday destination right here. I can feel the heat on my back right now. Oh, I'm sitting a bit too close to the oven. Hang on. That's right. I moved away from the oven. That's better. Anyways, we'll follow the route along. So yeah, we'll have a look at the beaches after the intermission because I'm sure you'll want to see some more beaches, and I'm promising you I want to show you some more beaches. Now, the road and the rail, we've got a little bit of a dead end going on right here, and that is adding to gameplay. That is, we haven't built the tunnel yet, but you need to. Now, whether it's because the creator didn't know about the tunnel enabler mod from Bloody Penguin for the map editor, it was definitely available back then, or whether they thought, no, I'm going to leave that to the player. I don't know. I don't frankly care either, because I think it definitely adds to a bit of gameplay. Loving the switchbacks, a little bit of terrain glitching where it could do with a smoothing tool here. You'll see that a little bit in 1 or 2 places. There might be more places, but we've got so much tree coverage you can't really see many of the places. And then we get down towards Start Square and the buildable area. We'll come and have a look at that in a moment. But look at this intersection, the rail, the roads all crossing over beautifully. We've got no pillar issues. Everything's clean and tidy, and we've got one hell of a detailed asset today. Nice. When I say one hell of a detailed asset, look at the quality here. It's the Japanese Urban High School #1 by Auchmial, and the time on the clock, 10 past 10, is happy o'clock. I love it when clocks do that. Oh yes, and yes, I know that retailers do it just to sell more clocks, but I'm sold on this building. Lovely. Factoids, because factoids. Loving this one. This one was new to me indeed. Philip the Handsome of Spain, he's my long lost brother, was born on this date, the 22nd of July in 1478. After his death, his wife kept his corpse and continued to sleep with it beside her in bed for 3 years. 3 years. Ah, oh, the true love there. Her name, Joanna the Mad. I don't see it. I don't see it, Joanna. I think they were mean to you. I think they were very, very... Necrophilia, there's something to be said for it. Sleeping with a little stiff. Ay. Stop it. Okay, Japanese Urban High School #1 by Auchmial. Does that mean there's more to come? I do hope so, because that's quality right there. More quality going on down here. We've got this intersection over here with all the slip roads and stuff, all very clean and tidy. But we're going to have a look at the rail instead, because we've got some interesting catenary stuff going on here. Like 2 right on top of each other right there. 2 even closer together there, and even closer still right there. So yeah, all the catenaries, they're just like, they're matching up. A bit like Joanna and Philip. Can't be separated. We do have some catenary chaos over here though, with them straddling the rail lines there and there, and there might be a couple more here and there as well. Not going to look for all of them. No point. If you see one, you've seen them all, haven't you? Yeah. Anyway, we follow the rail line up. This is going to end up as a dead end with a tunnel waiting to be built, which I'm pretty sure I know where you're intending to build this tunnel. I know where the creator, Persis, is wanting us to build a tunnel. There we go. The rail and the road dead ends there. And where we got these switchbacks going over the hill is ready for a tunnel linking over here. I think that's very clean and tidy, although the rail and the road need to swap sides a little bit, I feel.
Are you struggling with water physics in the game? Are you constantly drowning and flooding your soggy little sins? Then you need the Beginner's Guide to Water Physics by BonBonB. Click the information button now.
And so back to ILHA Grande, RJ by Persis 2000. Shipping route there, and the shipping route over here gets a little bit close to the harbour wall for my liking right here. It's not a huge problem, but I just like it shifted over a little bit just for realism. Even if it's just like a few nodes, just make it feel a bit more realistic. Anyway, and that goes off the edge of them. It's a straight line, and I can't really fault it, because why would the ship take anything but a straight line if it's not avoiding any rocks or whatever? Okay, water flow. This is the main river running through the start square. It is running through the start square. It's a little bit light on content. So if you're looking for moving water, there really isn't any in the start square area. It's very light, just a little bit. Again, detailer's map, I reckon. Specific custom assets and stuff there as well. Loving the shape of the harbour. That's nice. That's very nice indeed. So if you want to work with a pre-cut harbour, we've got a good one. And then we've got some nice buildable areas down here as well. It's not the hugest of space. Oh, look at the beach. We've got a little bit of blotchiness with the sand, where the sand is turning back to grass. Need to extend the sand out a little bit more. This is your main beach as well, so it really wants to be a perfect beach. We have got a little bit of stop-start on the water here, but I promise you this is just start of map water flow. I did run this for a little while after recording the show, and it sorted itself out. So don't worry about this, although this is, once again, the pretty part of town, and you do want this to look really nice because this is going to be the backdrop to your city. It does sort itself out. We could follow the river. How should we follow the river up? Now, the trees, okay, we've got lodge round trees, but we are working with mangroves here. And the density of it, this is a tropical map. A tropical, Oh, it's just really lovely. Look, the colours. I mean, the Bermuda theme works so well. If you're looking to do a tropical build map, Bermuda theme, remember that one. Choose the right trees, and you're going to get something really lush and just glorious like this. Look at this. There's a lot of trees on this map. A lot of trees. Back to the beaches. Right, so this is the beach alongside the main beach. So this is your secondary beach. This is going to be sort of like your casino strip or something along here. We need more sand. Again, it's really easy to fix. I'm not saying that this is a map breaker. This is not something that's going to destroy you wanting to play this map, because you know you're just going to get the sand tool. I'm loving the rock work there. Okay, and the rock work around here is really nice as well. But yes, you're going to get the sand tool, and you're just going to do a quick swipe, and it's going to be done. It's going to be dusted. So it's not a map breaker, but it is a little bit. It's a bit unfortunate because the map looks so good, and if it was presented a bit better, it'd be top drawer. A little bit of a drowned tree going on here, all on his own under the water there. I don't think we can put that down to it being a tropical map, can we? A little bit of a beach up there, which is about 3 miles inland, and yeah, I was looking around for another beaches. All the beaches around here, it's almost like the water level is a bit too low, but that would ruin the main beach if we increase the height of the water. Again, around here, it's just a hint that the water's too low around here. So maybe it is. Maybe they changed the water level and forgot to change it around the side. I don't know. Speculation. Again, sandy beaches, we've got, that one's about 3 miles inland. But then around here somewhere is the original beach that I showed you, because I wanted to show you a good beach. Here we go, here it is, over here. This was the original beach that I showed you, because I knew there was a good one. I just wanted to show you that there are some really idyllic places on the map already. There's a lot of trees, What you're going to do in the mountains, I don't know. If you're a mountain player, you'll have a better idea than I. Got a couple of areas here that look like they are ready for mining. Good luck. Again, we've got the digitization, a little bit of a Minecraft vibe to these two areas here. Okay, what do you think of this map? Is it a 1-star map? Is it a 5-star map? Is it somewhere in between? Your vote really does count. We use it at the end of the month for the Viewer's Choice Top 10. Will this be one of the top 10 maps of the month? Only you can decide. Click the I button now. It'll take you to the voting page where you can log in with a whole host of different options and place your vote. Right, what do I think of the map? Well, I think aesthetically it's very, very, very strong. Very strong, very glorious, very rich. That's a word. Very rich. It's a very rich map. But I can't give it 4 stars because of those beaches. Those beaches have got to at least be beaches, and they're not. I'm going to give it a strong 3. I can't give it a high 3. I'm going to give it a strong 3, and it would be 4 with those beaches fixed. Detail's very strong as well. There's not really too much wrong with it. We've got a drowned tree and a cup. I'm going good 4 again. 4 stars for detail. Gameplay. I'm going 4 stars for this one as well. It's a lowish 4, but it is more of a detailer's build map, and there's nothing really to stop you from playing it. It's all good. I'm not really sure why Industries is a requirement though, but maybe you'll want to run the Industries just for fun. ILHA Grande RJ by Persis 2000. That is a strong tropical map that looks great. It just needs a bit more sand on the beaches. Right, that's it then. That's it. We have made it. Just counting down the maps now. Counting them down. Are you ready? Are you set? Are you still here? If so, you are in the 20 and out elite. Use the word of the day. It's another one. It's a sand related one. For 100 population points. And yeah, in the comments. But don't tell anybody our secret, because it's our little secret. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.